slap that thing, come on. Don't let me just prop my fucking leg up. Chase, fucking come on.
This is how I acquired all these accounts. I acquired 250k in funding. I would have taken a $20,000 payout because all my accounts were 50k's, right? YM just has been the one moving, right? Right, yo, boys, a new fucking series. Who could have guessed? Day 2, back to scratch. You know what, boys? I fucking failed. I passed all my accounts over the past 2 weeks, blowing everything. Worst trading month of my fucking life. But you know what? I'm back. I'm better. Do not stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Get rich, die. Fucking trying me, you know. I do not give a fuck. I ain't gonna sulk about it. I ain't gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna make an excuse about it. It is what it is. So I'm back, starting from scratch, and I'm gonna go from scratch, past one account, show you me getting a payout, take the payout, invest in more accounts. But yo, boys, it just is what it is. This shit is not easy. This shit is hard, but in the end, it will all be worth it. Promise you that. And for those that doubt me, for those that are watching and be like, yo, I'm so happy you failed. I feel fucking sorry for you, bro, because I don't feel that way for anybody. You must have a lot of hurt in your heart and your soul, bro, you fucking sad bastard. But yo, it's all love at the end of the day anyway. In this video, I do talk about my plans for New York and London. And yeah, bish bash bosh, come on. I'm going to wait for this level to be broken personally. He's saying that fucking top set's not working apparently.
Like, I tried to go long right here. It's not letting me.
So that would have been a losing trade. So I'm glad I didn't get in that. Look, boys, I am trading alongside AJ does trading today in today's video. As you can hear, his voice is in the background. Just to make that very clear. If you do want to join his live room, link is in the description. Feel free to do whatever though. Fuck you all, do, mate. Also, boys, he's using a 25-point stop. I'm personally going to use a 50. Just because the market's at such a fucking big range right now. Look, now, this is definitely something for me to speak on, right? So, usually, if you already know and you've been watching me for a while, I usually use a 25-point stop every single day, sometimes 20, but usually 99% of the time, 25 points, right? Which is equivalent, if you're risking $500 on a 50k combine, that's 1 minute, that's 10 micros, right? Cool. So, today, if you look at the ranges, and I want to speak on gold a little bit as well, if you look at the ranges, the reason why I didn't usually use what I usually use is, one, the range was over 100 points, right? Between my support and resistance, we have a very, very, very... The market spread the fucking legs. So 25 points would have looked more so like that. My computer keeps on fucking crashing, bro. I don't know why. Right, 25 points looks like this, right? Now, 25 points is so small in a range like this. I personally didn't feel comfortable and don't feel comfortable on today's current trading markets conditions. I don't want to use a 25-point stop, so I doubled it. The same thing for gold, right? Like if you trade gold at London session, right, or New York session, Asia session, what we're using, you're usually using a 3 to 4 point stop. Now, this morning when I marked up gold, it was a 15-point stop where I was like, that looks about right. Hence why I'm using double the size, like literally double the size of a stop loss on my trades currently today. And I'm just adapting basically. Yeah. Also, we're leaving a nice wick there. So, see how this goes. We can get a flip. Right, I've just entered US 30 on my Apex account, as you can see here. There, I'm in. Wow, the range is crazy on that actually. So
how many of you have taken a trade this morning and how many of you haven't?
So I'm in on YM. AJ's not yet called YM, but I am in a YM trade. So I'm going to let this shit run.
Looks like YM was pretty fucking good.
YM just has been the one moving, right? So why not? We are coming up to some sort of resistance here, though. Yeah. Right. What's NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ's still not made its move. Obviously, right now, the price may just fucking resist all this shit here. Right? But we'll see. Yo, boys, if you do want to get Apex, Apex is currently 90% off. Use my code LOCKIN, right? 90% off, and I'm passing an evaluation every single day. This is a 250k account.
See on this second push if we can take some longs here.
Let's see.
I want to closure above if I'm going to take it.
We go to the 1 minute. This is the 15. 1 minute. Yeah, we got a nice break and a nice fucking retest coming out. So we'll see. We'll see.
Order filled.
Right, I'm in.
Right there.
See what happens, boys. AJ's not yet in. I have jumped in this trade. Not looking like the strongest price action, I'll be honest with you.
Just is so extended right now,
But
to be honest with
we'll
you.
see. Some level of support here, right? Like he says though himself, like this shit is very, very overextended. But have we got any resistance over here as well? Yeah, we've got.
Says took another L today.
We've got all this shit as
I
well.
didn't take no L's. I do think the longs here look valid. But I'm going to be a little cautious because it is overextended on the RSI.
Order filled.
Yeah, do you know what?
I think I see this candle closing a doji, and then we enter in for a reversal.
Yeah, I'm out of that shit, to be fair. It's not pushing strong enough. I'd rather take...
I think we enter in for a reversal here after price closes, like a doji.
I would rather take... Me personally, I would rather take this with 1, more volume. 2, the move comes earlier into session. And yeah, this just for me, whilst I'm obviously passing this account, just isn't running how I want it to run. It's just not moving clean enough, so I'm gonna fucking dead that off. I may even just dead off the whole session right now because 75 point. This it already run up at 84 points. I mean, right. Look, so this is my results for this month of January. This is the first month of the year. We are now at the end of the month, so. Today on Friday on London session, as you can see, this is London session, was a break even. This week has been a break even week. This week per on London session, my first break even week. Every other week besides that has been profitable. As you can see, we only took 2 losing days the entire month. So London session has been unreal. All the trade screenshots are actually in this Google Doc as well. So if you want to go check that, go for it. Google Sheets. Now New York has been dog shit. First week of the month, we started off and we passed like fucking 500,000 accounts. Profitable, beautiful week, up 6R. Then every single day, since when I was funded, I've just gone to shit. AJ, the guy who I've traded with, who has made over 500,000 fucking payouts and helped fucking all his students make a shit ton of dough, like 18-year-olds I've got in my DMs that are in his group making fucking 80 racks. Losing day after losing day, every single day, the longest losing streak I've ever been involved with. And even for himself saying it's probably the worst in 2 years. This shit's going to happen. Now, if I could reflect, I should have adapted potentially and looked into YM a lot more and look at the 2. Because I actually do that with London session. I do obviously just trade NASDAQ mainly. But in here, I think for 1 or 2 of these days, I actually have put MNQ out of habit. Even though it was gold, I would have to go back through my videos and look. But I would look at gold if NASDAQ was a bad setup, and I won on gold as well. But yeah, so I would probably say adapt more. But yeah, so yesterday, and yeah, so shit, I've done that wrong. That was a red day, green day. Hello. Yeah, mate, that's my best mate calling as I'm filming a fucking video. What are you saying, Slanky?
Yo, okay, I was just gonna say, what time you going to the gym and shit?
So look, where was I? Alright, every single day since I passed, been a losing day. Yesterday, I'm halfway to passing a fucking funded account. Today, I plan to pass the account, but unfortunately, it was break even. So it is what it is. London session, break even today. New York session, break even today. I'm going to move these guys. So yeah, But what has it taught me? It's taught me diversification now. Now I'm going to go to the whiteboard and I'm going to show you my plan going forward, how I go from passing this one account to acquiring $500,000 in fucking London session and New York session, and how I'm going to diversify and how I'm going to start taking some fucking payouts. Because here's the thing, right? If I was to have used my funding that I had, $500,000 in funding, and I put it all on here for the past 2-3 weeks, I would have taken a $20,000 fucking payout, because all my accounts were 50Ks, right? 50 times 10, take a 2K payout out of every single account after 8 winning days. Boom, is there 8 winning days? Yes, there clearly is. Boom. Would have been taking a 20 payout, then I would have taken a $20,000 payout. Do you understand? Do you understand? So when I emphasize like diversification is now key and something I've learned, and if you're watching him, probably been in the same boat as me, if you're trading NASDAQ on New York session this month, see what I'm seeing. Diversification is definitely something we need to think about. Now, you might not be able to trade London session depending on where you are, so look at Asia session. I don't trade Asia because it's 1 a.m. in the morning, and I basically just trade it when I can't sleep. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, see what gold looks like.
Right, yo, boys, so today in London session and New York session, break even both sessions. But right now, using this fucking whiteboard, right, I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you how much funding I've currently got, how much I plan to get, and my plan going forward of how I'm going to get more funding. This is my plan. This is how I'm going to do it, right? Currently in New York, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50K accounts. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have $250,000 in funded accounts. Currently already passed, active, all there. Boom, bish, bash, bosh, right? Now, what I'm currently doing is what you've just seen me have. So what I'm currently doing is I'm acquiring a Top Step account, 50K, right? And this is going to be the master to the Apex. Now, why have I got 5 Apex accounts? Well, I'll tell you why. One, it's the cheapest, it's the quickest way to get funding and pass any funded prop firm account. It's currently 90% off, right? So it costs you $20 for a 50K account, whereas Top Step has just cost me $100 with no activation fee, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as the master account, right? Boom, crown. I'm going to use this as the master account, and I'm going to copy trade to 5 Apex accounts. Why? Because Top Step is more expensive, but I love the interface. Now, everything underneath it, it doesn't matter whether it's Apex, Tradify, fucking Funded Next, anything, right? All I need is one Top Step account, and I can copy trade to fucking 20 different accounts if I really wanted to. But I like Top Step because I like Project X. Project X is only with Top Step now. That's the only reason why I'm getting a Top Step account right now. But right now, all my funding is under Apex, right? Boom. Now, boom, for London session. Now, this is when it gets fucking interesting. Now, remember I told you it's 90% off at Apex? Now, this is how I'm personally going to take advantage. Monday, for the next 2 weeks, so look, come Monday next week, right? Monday, the 2nd of Feb, for the next 2 weeks, which is 10 trading days, I have bought 10 Apex accounts. Because it's a 1-day pass, meaning I can literally pass it in one trade, I'm gonna attempt to pass one account every single day for 10 days. Now what's gonna happen? Now I've already done this before. This is how I acquired all these accounts. I acquired 250K in funding because I bought 10 accounts and I passed 5 of them. And I did it all within 1 week, so I was doing 2, maybe 3 a day on some days. But now I'm gonna start live streaming for free, so if you wanna jump in, jump on my fucking Discord, and I'm gonna do this live, London session only, every single morning. I'm gonna go and attempt to pass an account.
Hey, quickly, boys, if you do wanna join the live streams on Monday, this is how you get in. Join here, show interest. I made a wait list and we had nearly 700 people join in, but I've had to cap it, right? So on here, if you want to be on there, Monday, the 2nd of Feb, so come in literally the first day London session next week, bish bash bosh, 2nd of February. Come on.
And what I'm hoping it'll look like, because it could just got shit, boys, I'll be honest with you. Let's say Monday we pass an account, Tuesday we pass an account, Wednesday lose an account, Thursday lose an account, Friday lose an account. Okay, cool. Let's say hypothetically Monday, Tuesday we pass an account. At the end of the week we pass 2 accounts. We're now 100K funded on week 1, and it only costs us $20 $20. We just lost $60 on these accounts, but we've acquired 2 accounts for the cost of just 1 account, right? And let's say the following week, we lose again. We've lost 4 trades in a row. But then let's say for Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, lose maybe Thursday. This is just me fucking giving averages out. We've just passed 5 accounts. So we bought 10 accounts, we've passed 5. Now, how much right now does it cost for 10 accounts? Well, a 50K account right now with Apex, it costs us $19 an account, $20, let's call it $20 an account. So for 10 accounts, call it $200, it's actually less. $200 for 10 accounts, because it's 90% off. We passed 5 of them, and we lost 5 of them. Let's speak hypothetical, right? So once passed, at the end of all these sessions, I'm gonna activate all the past accounts, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The activation fee is around $60. Times 5 equals 300. It equals $300, right? $300. But the reason why Apex or any other prop firm right now for this type of method is because when it's 90% off, paying $20 is cheap as fuck for starters. But every other prop firm, Alpha Futures, Top Step, Tradeify, a 50K out the gate, even if it's a 1-day pass, is going to cost around $80 to $100 for 1 account. Now we're getting 10 for 200. You get me? So that's the crazy thing about it. So what it basically is on other prop firms, you might pay $100 for 1 account. But let's say you want to buy 10, you spent $1,000. Now let's say you was to go with another prop firm that does 1-day pass, 0 consistency rule, right? Like Alpha Futures, it costs what? $80 for an account, $8.60, 16, 24, $240 over 3 days if you lost 3 days in a row, right? $240, gone. Now, if we lose an Apex account, we lose 2, 4, 6, we lose $60. Now, the reason why it works, and even though when we pass an account and we actually pass an account, it ends up costing about the same as an Alpha Futures or a Top Step anyway, just drop my pen. The reason why this works so well is because if we lose, we don't have to pay that full amount that we would usually pay on any other prop firm in the beginning. So this is why I'm gonna do this and how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna live stream it, do it for shits and giggles, just full point for 2 weeks. Now, very clear, let me make this very clear. Now also, boys, if you are new to trading, if you're a beginner, if you're someone that's trying to learn, this is not the way to go and pass funded accounts. Because if you don't know how to trade or you don't have an idea of how to trade, you're gonna fucking blow it anyway. So don't do this. Do not do this. And if you want to jump in my live trading room, even though it's free, don't do it and fucking expect you're gonna get payouts and copy my shit just because I have a bit of a following. I am like all of you. I'm new to this shit and I'm only a year in, still new. I'm still learning every single day. There's no difference between me and 90% of my audience. I'm just someone fucking filming and recording and documenting this shit, bro. So that's a disclaimer. At the end of the 10 days, I'm hoping to have at least 5 accounts passed with a 50% win rate. Okay, so I'll have a $250,000 funding with London. And then what I'll do is I'll then go and buy a Top Step account the same way I've currently done and doing for New York. Same way that I'm currently doing for New York, right? Is I'll buy a Top Step account and exactly the same, I will replicate my funded capital portfolio that I have in New York and do it for London. Because, why am I doing this? Diversification. If you look, I've shown this quite a few times the past few days, right? This is my London session for this month, right? So if I'd have had $500,000 of funding that I did have on here, right? I would have taken a $20,000 fucking payout this month. Believe it or not, but that's just facts, right? This is data. I would have pulled out a fucking 20K payout if I was using the same risk management and the same amount of funding that I was using on New York. But what happened with New York? Boom. Had my worst ever month. Worst ever month. Today break even, boom. Red days, blew all my Top Step accounts. Still got my Apex though, right? It's arse. That's what it is. So this is why I'm putting a plan in place. This is how I'm going to get my funding. This is what I'm currently doing. And that's me. So fucking lock in, boys. If you want to get an Apex account, use the code LOCKIN. 90% off. Bish, bash, bosh. Bob's your fucking uncle. Come on.